Hello everybody and welcome back to the Cosmic Wheel Sisterhood. We had quite a flashback last time, didn't we? To us with two other people. We made some pizza, we granted wishes, we also got our case scene, and it looks like the visitation ban on our little place has been removed, so we might actually get to see other people now. After like, what, 200, 300 years? It's about time, I say. I was about to make a Wilson. That wasn't so bad, right? That arbiter, Thea, seems nice. Yeah, I feel like she genuinely wants to help. It's not a vibe you often get from magical authorities. So bold of you to confess you're crafting a new divination deck. Oh, The deck isn't going to be secret or long, or I've felt powerful since I met you. I mean, I do want to keep flirting with Oprimar, but I don't know if that's the best thing to say. I'm gonna say the deck isn't going to be secret for long. Better to count on the sympathy of the arbiters early. Oh, good point. Happy to know I'm in safe hands. I can hold your hands if you want, Oprimar. I'd love to. Should we do that reading we had pending now? It can wait. You have mail waiting to be read anyway. What's the matter? Are you scared? Scared? Who? Me? Yes, I am. What? Why? I've had other beings read me cards. The stones, the bones, the pendulums, you name it. But what you do doesn't feel like fortune-telling. It feels like you're tearing the cosmic wheel apart. Your readings are too deep and too sharp. But that level of insight is something desirable in a seer, isn't it? Absolutely. You're the best I've ever seen in my long existence. But exposing oneself to your arts feels so taxing. I'm happy, though. It's been ages since someone stirred fear or unrest in me. Thank you. I don't know if fear or unrest is what we should build our relationship on, personally. I'm thinking more like acts of service or like affection, you know, like love languages. Like, you want to watch a movie? I'm sure we can like conjure a TV in here. Happy to bother you, I guess. But don't think you'll be able to postpone this reading indefinitely. Sure. Don't let me keep you now. It seems like you have friends eager to meet you again. I do! We're gonna meet a friend! Who is it? Oh, look at you! Hello! Oh, we have two! Let's start with this one. Ah! Fortuna! This is great news! I'm dying to see you, girl. Say the word and you'll have me coming through your window ASAP. Love, Dahlia. Dahlia? Do I know a Dahlia? I can't remember, which is why we're gonna invite them. Come on over. Dahlia! Is your broom a sword? Fortuna! Fortuna! It's me, Dahlia! I don't know how to do that laugh in the emotionless tone I chose. Fortuna! It's really you! I can't believe it! I'm so happy to see you. Whoa, you're beautiful! What's up? Tell me what you've done these past 200 years, come on. 2 fucking centuries, can you believe it? That fucking Adina, I swear to you, she's going to pay. Slow down, please. I'm sorry. I can't believe I'm finally speaking to you again. So, bring me up to speed. There's nothing much to tell, actually. Yeah, I've just been sitting here, not doing anything suspicious, no magical deals with behemoths who I may or may not be falling in love with or anything. It's been boring as hell here. I almost lost it, or maybe I did lose it. I don't really know anymore. I wouldn't be able to stay locked up and isolated for so long, I'm telling you. I would have gone after Adina to kill or be killed. What? No, I wouldn't do anything like that. I wouldn't wish the death of the Coven or anything. I wish I had your strength. What are you saying? You're stronger than me. 200 years by yourself and you're still standing. I don't know anyone stronger than you. That's another kind of strength too, I guess. But I envy you. Ready to go out with a bang? Not with a whimper, like me. But you didn't go yet, girl. I'm sure you've got plenty of pent-up energy ready to get back at the universe whenever you regain your freedom. Actually, I've been crafting my own divination deck. What? What do you mean, crafting? You're making the cards and all? Yes, that's exactly it. I summon images from dominions of the cosmos for the backgrounds. Then I summon images of cosmic arcana and energy symbols. Then I compose the design of the card with them. The meaning of the cards vary depending on which element or energies I combine. That sounds crazy cool! Show me your favorite card! Well, the deck is still too green. I need to make a lot of cards. It doesn't matter. Show me your favorite so far. Ooh, okay, what have we got? Sadism? Westward Energies? Emancipation? The Coven. I like Emancipation. Because it's mercy, wellness, communication, peace, and power. Emancipation, like emancipating ourselves from this stupid coven that's done nothing but abuse us. This one. Whoa, Emancipation. What a name for a card. And I love the arts. This is already cooler than your old tarot deck. What does this card mean? These cards are harder to summarize than tarot ones. For example, this one could mean mercy, wellness, communication, peace, power. Whoa! And how do you know which meaning to pick when you draw one? Context and instinct. And you never doubt yourself. How can you tell you're not making it all up? It's natural to second-guess yourself when you're a student of the divinatory arts. But I left that phrase behind long ago, back when I was a mortal girl. A prediction of mine has never failed to happen. Not a single time. I even foretold the advent of Earth's domed cities. And I did this almost a century before it happened. Shit! That's amazing! Read the cards for me, please! Sure, but don't you want to catch up first? This is catching up. Show me what you've got. Oh no, I don't know if you want me to do this. Okay, so what do you want to ask the deck? Oh, I want to know how you've been for these 2 centuries. Oh no, she's flipping it around on me. Uno reverse. Huh? I can tell you that myself. I don't think you can. We witches lie to ourselves by nature. I bet I'm not the only one that will learn things about Fortuna with this reading. Oh, Abramar. Or myself, true. I accept with one condition. We look into your past, too. I'm in! We've got ourselves into a divination face-off. I don't know how you manage to draw me into these situations every time. The cosmos brought me here to make you feel alive. What can I say? Let's do this. Flip, 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 flip. Westward Energies. Guardian Ego, Happiness, Indifference, Stagnation. Titan of the Quarry, reinforce Arcana through their ore. Immobility. Oh, I don't know. I was hoping that if I do readings, since all of my readings are true, if I can get a reading that makes them leave the coven, then maybe I can help them get out before the destruction. I'm actually gonna play this one on myself, because immobility, indifference, stagnation, that's probably what we've been feeling while we were here. It seems to fit better, and hopefully I don't draw too bad a card for Dahlia. When I couldn't deal with the anxiety, I hurt and disfigured myself beyond recognition and then patched myself back up with a regeneration spell. Spent so much time alone that I hate myself, I hate my voice, I hate my thoughts, I don't know how to exist anymore. Tried to kill myself so many times that I can't even dare to look at myself in the mirror now. Oh, that's awful. All of these are awful. Isolation is no joke. Like, I don't care if you're an immortal witch, 200 years is 200 years. Let's go with this one. Because I feel like, think of it like, I don't know, maybe this is a dumb comparison, but like Lord of the Rings in the movie when they ride back into the Shire, after everything they've gone through, seeing things the way they were, and remembering how things have changed for them and knowing that they can't really go back to that, that's probably how Fortuna feels, right? 200 years of isolation and then to finally get to see people again after all that time, and you've just been stuck here ruminating on something that really wasn't even your fault. I'd really hate I think I'd hate myself too. This is so strange. I can't see a thing. I've never tried to read into my own past. Maybe I'm not supposed to. Huh? Oh, what a bummer. Or are you lying, Fortuna? Is she lying? She just doesn't want to say it? Because we saw that. If it had been nothing, surely it would have shown us nothing. Can she just not see it? Or are we influencing her in ways that we will not see yet? I don't know. I think she might be lying. I'm sorry. I've got nothing. We can call off the reading about your past if you want. Nah, a deal's a deal. Do your worst. Please don't say that. Please don't make me pick... Oh! Emancipation! I said that was my favorite card! Perfect. Boom. You're a mother now. You had a son with a shaman warrior. You've been plotting to lead in the coven and found your own clan of warrior witches. That's what I wanted! You've been plotting to leave the coven and found your own clan of warrior witches. Oh shit. You should become an arbiter. Straight to the most problematic issue. I mean, it sounds like you have a kid too, so congrats about that, but I'm trying to save your life here. This sounds really dangerous. How deep into this plan are you? Pretty deep. Haven't gotten to the point of no return yet. But if I snap my fingers, there's a good lot of witches ready to fight our way out. We've been discussing everything in front of a minister of secrets, so there's no risk of the word getting out until the day comes. Wait, do you have to fight to leave a coven? That seems a little dictatory. You know, so does the 200 years of isolation thing, but... I discovered it, though. Nah, you're the only divination freak in our coven. And I know I can trust you. I can't go anywhere. Sure, but please try not to hurt yourselves or anyone else on your way out, if it comes to that. Not even Adana? It'll be easier for everyone if you manage not to harm anyone. You're right. But that's extremely naive on your part. I'm sorry. It's alright. You're so cute. I love you. I love you too. Would you like to ask anything else? Maybe. Nah, that's enough fortune-telling for one day today, I think. I gotta hand it to you. This new deck is something else. Yeah, do you like the art? I did it myself. Congratulations! Thank you. I'm still trying to get the hang of it. Can't wait to witness once you reach your full potential. It's going to be scary for sure. By the way, I have a favor to ask. I don't know if it's going to be too much. Hey, I'd do anything for you. Whatever you need, Dahlia. The thing is that the favor isn't for me. That's why I'm hesitating to ask. A good friend of mine is in a bit of trouble, and having just seen how amazing your new deck is, I wonder if you could help her. What happened? Her name is Greth. She is a witch architect. She mostly works on asteroids and wandering moons into temples. She's a pretty young witch, joined the coven around 130 years ago, so you wouldn't know her. But she's the purest. I'm sure you'll love her. Sure, I'd love to beat her, but stop beating around the bush. What happened? You must promise you won't tell anyone. I promise. She tried to summon a behemoth. Oh no, how? Oh no, how? My gosh, what a terrible thing I wouldn't do. What? I can relate. I can relate. Tell me more. Let's just play with fire. What's your stance on this? That I want to protect my friends, of course. Happy to hear that. What kind of behemoth did Greeth try to summon? Well, to protect me from its influence, she didn't give many details. Greeth tried to summon a builder behemoth to help her craft a special altar out of a titan's skull or something like that. But since she's an architect, their essences were so similar, the behemoth got entangled into her own being. They fused. She hasn't even let me see her since the summoning went awry. Oh my, this sounds grave. She's desperate. That's why I'm coming to you. Your deck may be the only hope for her at this point. She can't stay hidden from the coven forever, and when they find out, I don't even want to think about it. I'll help her. I'll do everything in my power, I promise. Thank you, Fortuna. I must go now. I'll tell Greth to write to you, and thank you for the reading. You're the best, and I love you, and I'm so happy to have you back. Me too, Dahlia. See you soon. Farewell, Dahlia. It was really nice to meet you. I like your sword broom. Abramar? Coming to visit? No. Maybe we have another person coming. Should I make another card real quick? I think I want to make another card real quick. Might as well, right? If we're going to be helping out someone in a situation like that, we probably want to try and make something good. Let's see. Let's create a card. Can I do anything with Red Strings Club? I can. Give me that. Donovan. Donovan, where are you? Donovan! Alright, okay. This is what I wanted. I wanted this for so long. Which one is the one from Red Strings Club? Is there another one from Red Strings Club, or is it just that one? Last will make you happy. Magic trinket. Let's do swordfish liquor, because it just kind of goes with the theme we got going on. Donovan, my boy! Here, let's see if we can get him to drink. Like that. You come here. How would you hold this? Like that? Yeah. There we go. Oh, it is Red Strings Club. Oh no, wait, did those come with Donovan? I can't remember. We'll put them in anyway. I miss my boy Donovan, okay? It's been ages since I played that game. I need to go back. Let me... there we go. And... back? Yes, there we go. Look at Donovan. I love you, Donovan. Was this like the top of the bottle? I don't know. I'll leave that out. Donovan with the fish. What does this make? The Red Strings Club. Fortuna, are you listening? Look into their souls. Witness to many kinds of love. The bartender can channel hidden feelings. The swordfish liquor runs with truth. A flood of water can unleash hidden potentials. Communication, peace, yearning, passion, power. That's such a good card. Oh, I like that. All right. We'll just make one. Should we make one more? Let's make one more. Let's do... okay, wait. I have a lot of red. Let's try something with red. One of the largest... ooh, a behemoth! Forbidden behemoth. This has one with a behemoth, so let's do that. Astral behemoth that hides behind the moons of planets. Goddess. See if we can find all behemoths. Witch burning. Witches. Behemoth. Harvest oracle. Maybe? Guardians of Deerfolk. Exotic dancer. The florist. Who are you? Fallen hero. Goddess of love. Ever-burning passion. What was the one I picked again? Hang on. Dahlia, the Daggersmith Witch. Once imprisoned. Ooh. Ooh, I do like this one. We'll have to think about that one. Ooh, Shatters of the Fabric of the World might actually be pretty good, because that might help with breaking them apart if that's what they want. Who knows what they want? Sacred Willow. Trader's Bleed. Created. Whisper, it will transform. Secrets. Maybe we should do... Oh, I don't have enough. Fixed are impossible to remove. Popular tool. Blades made out of light. Bless their roads. Eyes for the night, rain for the wraith. Protects warriors from their ankles to their eyes. Specialize. Shoot any spell. Designed to hunt spirits. Protection. Oh, I don't have enough energy. Let's go with the tower shield then. And let's see. Let's get some more of these in here. Kind of just add some floralness to it. I really like this part of the game. Creating your own cards. Really gives you, like, agency over what you're making. Let's see. One of these. One of these. There we go. I like that one. What's this one? Eclipse. The energy of the star is fierce, a love too intense, on the verge of turning into hatred. The bright amount of poison can lead to balance and strength. The tower shield brings the burden of protection. Deception, the unknown, determination, rightfulness, rejection, bad omens, happiness. Okay, that can mean a lot. Alright, we've got another card. Let's see who else is at the door. Might as well, right? I think this is our other friend. You! Dear Fortuna, is it true what the Arbiter's Falcon said? Can you receive visitors now? Oh my gosh, it's been centuries. How have you been? I would love to see you. Let me know when you're ready to meet me, please. Your friend Jasmine. Come on over. Ooh! I love your look! I'm so happy to see you, Fortuna. Thank you for coming. I missed you so much. I love you. I love you too. You're beautiful! I thought you still had a sentence of 8 centuries ahead of you. How in the cosmos did you manage to soften Adana? I didn't. It was the Arbiter who took pity on me. Either way, she lifted the ban on visitation since she determined Adana's punishment was too severe. And that Arbiter was dang right. I mean, I wouldn't dare go against Adana's judgment, but keeping you from receiving guests is a punishment for all the Coven, not just you. You're just too precious. I missed you so much. I missed you too. So tell me, what did I miss in these 2 centuries? Shut up. Oh, that was the wrong voice. Shut up. You tell me about you. I'm not ready to go into that. It's nothing pretty. Isolation can take you down some dark paths. I'd rather hear about the outside world. It would mend my spirits a bit. Okay. What would you like to know about? Are you working on anything interesting? I want to know about you, Jasmine. I am indeed. I'm a perfecting the art of an enchanted chanayu, also known as a magical tea craft. You've always loved your plants. How did you end up focusing on making tea? Well, I spent centuries becoming intimate with all kinds of flora, and even in my books on the matter helped many witches around the universe. I wanted to start contributing to the community with something more practical. I've developed numerous dried mixtures, all harvested from my own personal garden. The flowers I grow are nurtured by a delicate balance of light, music, poems, and tons of manure. Basically, now I deal in magical herbs. You can brew creativity enhancers, mind openers, astral projectors, summoning channelers. I'm quite popular inside and outside the Coven now. You feel more confident than the Jasmine I used to know, yeah. I'm happy for you. Man, this must be sad for Fortuna, though. So much can change in 200 years. Even if we're immortal, that's still a long time. I'll bring you some tea next time we meet. Thank you. Anyway, any juicy gossip? Whoa, I thought you didn't enjoy gossip. I didn't, but I know you do, and I've been incredibly bored. So I'm considering getting into the Tittle Tattle Club. That's wonderful! Any genre you might be interested in? What about some romance? Romance, huh? There's always plenty of that going on, but I guess the biggest highlight from the century was from your mentor. Reunite? Impossible. That hag doesn't have the ability to love. Maybe losing you made her realize that you have to love more openly and intensely. Well then, she has a lover now? She has a dozen. What? 12 lovers among witches, fairy, and deer folk. Shut up. I swear, she's changed a lot. She looks very happy now. Although she hasn't accepted any new students after losing you. Hey, stop saying she lost me. I'm still alive. Of course. I'm sorry. Do you want me to tell her she can visit? I'm not sure. I don't need the kind of lecture she'll have pent up over 200 years right now. Come on, I'm sure she'll be very happy to be reunited with you. Okay. Soon. I promise. But not yet. Understood. Anyway. Other than all that, how's the coven these days? Powerful, I'd say. We're growing beyond the scale of any other coven. Sounds like danger, sounds like a downfall. Ever heard of the Great Depression, Jasmine? It's a thing that happened in the 1900s, and everything was going great until it fell. That sounds like this. Both in knowledge and in power. Although it's becoming more and more demanding to keep up with Adina's direction, she set up a system where we all have quarterly performance checks, and that's made us all grow exponentially. Many other covens are trying to imitate our system to stay competitive, but some witches are having problems staying in the game. And if you accumulate too many low performance reviews, you get expelled from the coven. I'm doing fine though, don't worry about me. Oh, I'm gonna say it. Fuck Adina. Fortuna! You can't keep saying these things if you plan on rejoining our coven. Who says I do? Or joining any other coven for what it's worth. You should respect your elders. It's hard not to hate Adina at this point. I'm sorry, Jasmine, but I'm being honest here. This absurd punishment will scar me for the rest of my existence. I'm sorry, Fortuna. I'm being too insensitive. I can't even begin to imagine how you're feeling right now. Do you want to talk about it? No. I'm gonna need some time. I'd rather focus on getting back in touch with reality. Whatever you need, Fortuna. Anyway, listen. I'm crafting a new divination deck. Oh, wow! Is it safe? It is unlike anything we've ever seen before. That doesn't answer the question. It's not tarot per se. Every card has been handcrafted by me. And from what I can tell so far, it can pierce deeper and more clearly than any kind of oracle card. Oh, sounds exciting! Don't let Adina know though. Of course, I understand. I know you don't like breaking the rules, but I don't believe I'm breaking them. She banned my tarot deck, but this is something totally new. Maybe this is what she meant to happen. I don't know, Fortuna. But you're exiled, in any case. What harm could you do from so far away? I won't tell Adina. Thanks. So, do you want me to read your fortune? Yes! Oh, it's been so long since the last time you read for me. What was the last thing I asked you? How to make an arbiter fall in love with you. Oh, shut up! Oh my gods, you're right! I totally forgot about that girl. What a memory you have. I wonder what she's doing right now. We can look into it with my cards if you want. Nah, that's in the past now. I have more pressing concerns. What's it gonna be then? My magical garden isn't doing so well lately. It feels ill, and I can't figure out what the problem is. So my question is, what's wrong with my garden? I see. Anything else? Since we're on the topic, I want to know the fate of my flowers. Will they survive this illness? Will they become famous across the cosmos? What's in store for my project? Understood. Focus on the smell of your garden while I shuffle my cards. Flowers. Oh! Emancipation. A flood of water can unleash hidden potentials. We should definitely use this for the garden's fate, right? The garden will grow beyond your wildest expectations. You will accept disciples and take care of an immense flower dominion. Your garden will become sentient and will roam the cosmos, blessing dead dominions. It will bring life back to the barren celestial bodies. I like this one. Your garden will become sentient and will roam the cosmos, blessing dead dominions. It'll bring life back to barren celestial bodies. Oh my gods! I'm going to be a mother! Oh, that's such a sweet way to look at it! Whoa, I wasn't expecting that reaction. Congratulations. This is fantastic news! I'd better take good care of my dear yard. I want it to become the most beautiful entity. And of course, you're going to be the godmother, right? If you don't mind having an exile as a godmother. Shut up, silly. I'll help you with anything I can, of course. Thank you. Alright, let's hope this one isn't too bad. Oh, no. Change and rebirth. Change and rebirth can be good. Let's hope. A jealous witch is sabotaging you. Someone who visited your garden recently planted some corrupted seeds. Someone has hidden a corpse in your garden while you were away. It's the body of someone who was betrayed, and that's poisoning the soil. Adana cursed your garden. She's testing you in secret to make you stronger. Oh. But I already made it very clear I don't like Adana. Jealous witch is sabotaging you. Earth is strength, fire is like rage and competition, right? But these are both all red. Fuck it. Adana cursed your garden. She's testing you in secret to make you stronger. No way! So that was it! I knew something smelled fishy lately. I'm not even going to bother saying anything against her. Whatever. I'll play along. I'm just happy to know it wasn't my fault. I'm going to prove to her how good of a gardener I can be. Oh, you will be. You're going to be a mama. And now that I know I'm going to be a mother, I'm not about to let any haughty hag put a curse on my child. I love this aggressive mom-to-be Jasmine already. You watch me! Do you want to keep digging? That's alright. Enough emotions for today. Yeah, she just found out she's gonna be a mom. That's something huge. I don't know how I've been getting by without your guidance for 2 centuries now. That's because you're a badass witch. And my deck is only good for knowing in advance how amazing you're going to be. But that's all on you, with or without divination. Aw, Fortuna, you're too good. I missed you so much. I missed you too. I need to go back to my garden now. But I promise you, I'm gonna make up for all the time we've lost. See you soon. Thank you for coming. Seems like she's gonna be harder to turn, but if I can turn her against Adana, maybe she'll move away and then I can make sure she's safe. Because these two are so sweet, but I specifically asked for the destruction of the coven, which I guess is a self-fulfilling prophecy, but I'm sacrificing the coven. What a heartwarming reunion. I didn't take you for the intense friendship kind of character. It's all because of them. They're just too good and don't mind bearing with a weirdo like me. Don't sell yourself short. I'd say you're still the most interesting of the lot. One of them's gonna be a mom of planets and gardens. I'm sure they experience the same kind of attraction I feel towards you. Come on, stop buttering me up. I'm not that charismatic. I wouldn't say it's charisma. It's something more primal, like how mortals can't avoid staring into flame. You woke up poetic today, huh? Say, who do you like the best? Jasmine or Dahlia? What kind of a childish question is that? Indulge me. I'm not asking this just to annoy you. As your mentor, I consider this an important introspection exercise. It'll make your divination better. Don't pretend to be all wise now. I know for a fact that you just enjoy spilling the tea. I'll give you a cop-out option even. Come on, just play along. Who do you like the best? Jasmine, Dahlia, or me? Oh, I don't like questions like these. I don't like questions like these. I like Both of them. I really like Jasmine. She seems like such a sweetheart. Dahlia also seems amazing. I mean, she's going to make her own coven, and she's willing to fight her way out of it if she has to. Like, that's some balls, especially with what we know about Adana already. And I'm worried about her. And so I think that makes me like Dahlia a little more, but that's mainly because I know she's against Adana, or at least kind of against her, but Jasmine isn't. But it also seems like Jasmine's just a sweetheart who doesn't want to see the bad in people. And Abramar, well, we kinda got a thing going. So, you know, there's that. But I'm gonna stick to my guns. I don't want to pick a favorite. I don't know. It just seems so mean. I'm just so happy to be able to talk to people. I won't go there. You're no fun. And you're too immature for being older than this universe. It is precisely because I have witnessed everything that I know life is but a game. You really have some nerve. You'll understand someday. I swear to you, this isn't gratuitous. I have my ways of mentoring, even if you find them ludicrous. As long as you help me through my exile, you can be as silly as you want, even though I just rejected you twice. At your service. What's your plan now? I think I'll make some cards while I wait for a familiar from that architect, Greth. Good. Let's build that deck. Oh, should I make another card? I guess I should. We have somebody coming who's definitely going to need our help. I don't know, was I a little too harsh? It did feel like such a childish question, though. Like, I'm definitely gonna try and get with Abramar if I can, just because I like the idea of it. And it seems like they're already into me. But, like, I don't know, it just seems so mean. We finally get to see our friends after 200 years, and the first question that Abramar asks us is who we like better. I feel like Fortuna would just be happy to see them at all. And while she has humored Abramar in the past, I feel like I'm drawing a line in the sand here. Especially since we foretold the destruction of our coven. I don't want to say who I like better, I kind of foretold their death. Or, like, and then I sacrificed the coven in order to get my fire contract. I don't want to pick a favorite. It feels so mean. But I don't know. I guess we'll find out the consequences of our choices eventually, right? That's what the game said. Every action has a consequence. We've already seen it with the pity that appeared. And now we know about all of this stuff going on. We have Greth coming, who's fused with the behemoth. How are we going to deal with that? That's probably going to have some long-lasting consequences, especially if we screw up. So we don't want to screw up. But we're going to have to worry about all that next time. Until then, thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed, please consider subscribing. Remember to take care of yourselves, don't play favorites, and have a good day.